What up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another service call day in the life episode. Today we're gonna be working on a Princeton Piggy Back. It's basically like a big forklift on 3 wheels. The customer wants us to replace the seals on the drive motors in the front, or the final drives. They seem to be leaking, and the customer said that he bought the seals, so we'll see if they're the right ones. We're not sure. And then we're also going to be doing resealing the steer cylinder and the side shifter cylinder. So hopefully we get enough time to do all that.
Is this a regular client or someone new?
This is a new customer. Got them out of a jam yesterday. They called me with an emergency call that they had the piggyback at a location at a hotel. They were dropping off. They're a marine construction company, so they were building a dock there. Basically, it basically stopped working and wouldn't turn on, so the key broke inside. It wasn't nothing crazy. We just replaced the key switch, and they were up and running. Oh hey,
I want to see the spider on the.
Suck my nuts. Did I kill it? Oh yeah.
I think so. I hope so. I don't want that crawling on me.
Yeah, you dead. So I think I'm gonna start with the drive motors first, because I think that's what's gonna take the longest and it's the most complicated. So let's start with that. All right. So now that we got the wheel off, we basically have to take this assembly out. We take these bolts out, and this kind of comes out through the back. We'll take this plate out, and it'll expose this, and then we'll have to take it apart, reseal it, and put it back together. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll have to cap the lines too, because you see the lines coming in right here. One of these big ones should be returned to the tank, unless this little one is. I'm not 100% sure. I think one is for each direction, forward flow, reverse flow, and then a drain. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Let's figure that.
Yeah.
Are there any maintenance tests that forklift owners and operators can do themselves, or should all maintenance be handled by professionals?
I myself would say, yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that the operators can do themselves, especially like a maintenance check. Like for example, like check the oil, check the fluid levels, make sure that the chains are well lubricated. Maybe they can grease the machine themselves, like any grease point that you see like this one. They can get a grease gun and grease it themselves. Now, a lot of people think a trained professional has to do it. I wouldn't disagree with them. Definitely call a professional if maybe you have no idea what you're doing or you're not sure. But there's definitely a lot of stuff that the operator can check themselves that definitely saves time and money for the company. Like let's say before you operate the equipment, you check the oil level and you see that the oil level is low. That right there would have prevented a major damage that you didn't really need to call a professional or a mechanic to do it for you. And maybe you just saved your company $10,000 on an engine or whatever because you checked the oil level and you saw that it was low.
Got that?
No. I'm basically just trying to free it up.
What's plan B now?
Plan B is to remove this part out, because this being a pain in the ass, doesn't want to come out. Remove those Allen bolts. Get this side out. We'll put it over there and see if we can take it out. This O-ring right here, we'll replace that. We'll leave this planetary drive in here. These are the actual brakes. This is what pumps the pressure through this part right here. Come over here. When it goes through these grooves here, when it gets to this, it opens up. When it gets to this one, it pushes it in, and that pumps the fluid through these holes. Or that's the brake. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe that's the brakes. I'm not gonna know until I take the other side apart. Oh no, this is the brake. Yeah, this is the brake. Never mind. No way. This shit bent.
Elmer, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Chet. Hey, are you in right now?
Yes, I am.
All right, perfect. Question: do you have a snap ring plier, like a giant one, like for big snap rings?
I do? How big are we talking?
This is a pretty hefty, I mean, I have a pretty strong snap ring plier and it bent the shit out of it. It's a proto snap ring plier, like, you know, the ones that have like the clip on it so it doesn't come back at you.
Yeah.
And it just bent it.
I know I got a bigger pair. I don't know if they're going to be any bigger than what you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can meet you over there.
Plan C?
Yeah, this is like plan W. You can see here the part that underneath broke. There's another part that secures it right here, and it just bent.
I think that's where ours is going to be a little bit more solid because we have one solid piece. There's no hollowness to it.
Don't snap on me, please. Get it? Don't snap on me.
Oh, dude, it moved.
Oh. Dude, the lens got dirty.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out God, bro. Always on my side, man. All right, so as you can tell, we got it off. Finally, I'm just gonna leave it like this because I don't want to go through the pain of getting this thing closed again.
Yep.
And thanks to these wrench extenders, you can tell they're multi-purpose. I just had it like this, and thankfully, thank God, it didn't snap again. And I guess Blue Point. If you want snap ring pliers, Blue Point, just make sure the tip doesn't snap. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you for tagging along. This job kind of kicked my ass, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. You saw us struggle and be able to think on the fly. Yo, shout out Chet from Snap-on. He came in clutch today. Thank you guys for following along. Stay tuned for more coming soon. And yeah, appreciate all you guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.